Well, having such a great day hiking today. And I just tripped and fell on my face, but I'm fine. I didn't get hurt. I mean, I fall. That's what I do. And hop right back up. But my phone, where I take all my videos. I had lots of really pretty videos from this morning, but well, I don't know if I'm able to get them off there or not. I broke that phone. I broke that phone good when I fell. Oh well, I'll take some more. It's not the end of the world. It's got a good warranty on it. It's a brand new phone with a good warranty, so I'll just see how God works this out for me. That's what He does. And George is very nice and lets me use his phone for now. So, again, we'll just see how God works all this out. I'll show you this beautiful view. end of day 4. We're at a campsite with tent camping going on. We're camping with several other. We've got lots of tents all over the place. That's ours. There's more over there and up there. And over there we have everybody sitting down to have our dinner. We were over there before and we had our dinner already. And 2 guys over there from Germany. There's a girl from France and a girl from Canada. And then there's a couple of American people like us. And it's just kind of neat to sit around and share some camp time, visiting with them. And we hiked 12 miles today. That was a good hike. It was a beautiful day. I won't mention the only one bad thing that happened because it's enough of that.
You're kind of mentioning it.
I'm not really kind of mentioning it. Just...
Go on, tell them you broke your phone. Go on.
They already know. I told them already.
Okay.
So anyway, the 12 miles was great though. It was sunny and blue skies and some really beautiful scenery, which I caught on my phone, which you might not ever get to see because anyway.
It was the most amazing thing you'd ever would have seen.
Right. I got to film him crossing a creek, and he filmed me crossing a creek where we had to get our legs all wet. It was up to our hips. Almost, no, thighs. Let's say thighs. It was up to our thighs.
Well, yeah. Either way, it got cold.
And but so now you don't get to see that.
Yeah.
So you're sad that I broke my camera too. So anyway, that's enough about the camera. Tomorrow we're going to hike up to Mount Laguna, and that's about 9 miles tomorrow. And a trail angel up there is going to open up his home to us and some of the other hikers, and that'll be nice. Hopefully I'll have some time to be able to find out about how to replace my phone. That's all I'm about to say about my phone. And yeah, and hopefully tomorrow's hike will just be just as good as today's was. We're hoping there's not as much snow as there was earlier in the week, so it won't be so hard to climb up to Mount Laguna. Anyway, we'll see. Either way, we'll be able to do it because, why? Because we're strong. Tell them. Because we're strong. Because we're strong. And
I'm not a trained monkey.
I don't know. That's right. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go to bed pretty soon. And that's all for today. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 5. It's really cold out. We slept with just about everything on last night. It was cold. It got down and it froze, right? Yeah. And it was a long night. We got in our tent about 7:30. Stayed there till about 6 in the morning. And then just got up and packed up as quick as we could. And we're already going uphill. Anyway, day 5 begins. We're gonna do about 9 miles up to Mount Laguna. We're hopeful that we won't have trouble traversing in uphill snow. So maybe there won't be any snow at all anymore. Who knows? Anyway, the day has begun. Well, Trail Angel invited us to his house. Going to feed us dinner. This is the room we're going to stay in. Look, there's a bear on the wall. And yeah. So he invited a few other hikers also. Oh, look, collections of spoons.
We might be the
And
dinner.
we're not the dinner. And anyway, it's really nice of him. We're in Mount Laguna. And we got a little tree out of the window over here. It's a nice place. I'm really thankful that he's willing to host us tonight. So if we come out here,
So I think that's where this is.
see there's other hikers.
My wife made it.
She did a great job.
She's good.
And
Started ripping it apart.
Okay.
We were seconds
we
away
got
from
fresh bread
Myself, I did.
whenever you cut it.
You're
and
right.
a nice dinner here at the
Okay. I'm gonna start.
Trail Angel's house.
I'm gonna walk around.
What a
and
blessing.
start handing people.
Good morning. We're still here at the Trail Angels house where we stayed last night. We're gonna get up and start moving today, but it's day 6, and it was a really good night's sleep. It was warm. I got some chest congestion that's really bugging me, so I didn't really sleep as much as I'd like, but it's trail life. What are you going to do? So we haven't completely decided exactly how far we'll hike today. Anyway, I'm just kind of wrapping up the Trail Angel stay because it was really nice and the people here were really awesome. Everybody's getting ready to have breakfast. We've got Joe in there working on our breakfast, and oh my goodness! And he's got these great golden doodles. Look at him; they look like a big shag rug on the floor. And he does. He knows I'm talking about him. So anyway, thanks a lot to Joe for opening his home to all of us to sleep in, get us out of the cold, and then feeding us too. So it's pretty awesome. I'm going to try to upload this so that I can just keep hiking to Julian and upload another one there. We'll see how that works out. Happy hiking, everybody. Okay, I'm back out on the trail huffing and puffing again. A little bit of an uphill, that's all it takes for me. But we left the Trail Angels cabin and we're back on the trail. And we look out here and we get snow. Can you see the snow-covered mountains? Let me zoom in a little bit. I think it looks better in person. But it's a beautiful day, sun shining. It's probably going to warm up as we go downhill. So looking forward to that. And yeah, so anything we see today, this is day 6. Anything we see today, I'll take good pictures of it with George's camera. And because it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting mine back for several days. And I'll upload as soon as I can. Maybe not until we get to Julian, which might be 2 or 3 more days. So by then we ought to be on day 8 or day 9. So yeah, hope you enjoy the hike as much as I do. that's it for day 6. Also, I won't film you. Also, I mentioned that chest congestion this morning before we left the cabin. I got to hiking today. I can't sleep out in the cold again until this chest congestion clears up. So we hitchhiked to Julian, and we're at an RV resort, they call it. Anyway, they've got some cabins. It's pretty rustic. It's got an air conditioner, but it's cold, so we don't need that. But that's all it has in it. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little heater there on the ground. I didn't notice that, George. We've got a heater. Hey, that's good. It's on my side of the bed.
We're stuck in a box.
It is. Let me turn around. I'm not really filming you, George. I'm filming the box. See, it's a box that's just, a box. It's got a window anyway, and it got a window on that side, and that's it. It's a box. But we're in California, so we get to stay in a box. But it's not that bad. It's fine. The showers. Yeah, it's the Stagecoach RV Resort. And the restrooms and showers are right next to our cabin, so that's a big plus. And anyway, we don't know how long we're going to be here exactly, but we're going to be here and try to get my phone taken care of while we're here, and get my lungs healed up while we're here. And there was one other thing. It was important. Oh yeah, it's more weather stuff. It's going to be cold and raining next week. Snowy rain. And we don't want to be out in that either. And that's going to be, by the time I get healed up, by the time my lungs are healed up, that's when that's going to start. And I don't just want to make them sick again. So we'll probably stay in this little garden shed for a week.
Oh my God.
Okay, 5 days. 5 days. And, not my first choice, not George's first choice. It's not what we wanted to do, but, it will be fine. It'll be okay. And I'll get all healed up, and we'll be back out on the trail again. It seems like there's so many stops and starts and stops, and, but that's okay. Be fine. Now, one little thing I wanted to mention was that yesterday when we were in Mount Laguna, we talked to the guy at the post office, and he said you don't need those micro spikes, or what they call crampons, to put on your shoes because there's no more snow coming down off of Mount Laguna. And he was right about that. We did hike down off of Mount Laguna and did not need any spikes for that. So we went ahead and had that box bumped up to Idlewild, because when we get to San Jacinto Mountain, we probably will need them, and Idlewild is the last stop before that. So that's, if you're wondering about that, you don't need them. You don't need them for Mount Laguna. But there is a lot of water. There's water everywhere. Places where there's never supposed to be any water, there's water, because there's snow melt everywhere. So it's all in all a good hike. Today's hike was very beautiful. It was pretty, and the weather was blue skies, but it was a cold wind, which just didn't help my situation. So anyway, I wish we could have just kept on hiking at this point, but got to take care of ourselves or we won't be able to finish the hike if, we make ourselves too sick. So anyway, that's it for the rest of this day. I will upload this video as soon as I can. Probably days 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 will not be videoed at all, because we'll be in this box. And this box just really is not that interesting. So we'll get back on as soon as we're back out on the trail. We're looking forward to it. Hope to see you then. Bye.